Hey, let's talk notes. You're taking notes all the time, I know you are. You go to meetings and you're a good doobie, jot down ideas, maybe facts and figures you need to know later. Maybe you're getting insights and ideas and inspiration. You go to a conference, you go to a meeting, you're watching a webinar, you're maybe listening to a TED Talk or a podcast, you're jotting things down. You probably have a favorite app on your iPhone. Maybe you like to type into your laptop. Maybe you're old-fashioned like me, you like to use pen and paper, but you're always taking notes from other people because it's worth doing. There's a lot of good that comes out of that. And what I wanted to share with you this week was the thought that, you know, it's worth taking notes from yourself too. You have a lot of ideas rolling around in your head. You are undoubtedly coming up with insights, ideas, inspiration, facts and figures, mundane things you have to remember. You should be jotting those down. I've made this a habit for quite a while, and I have to say it's been quite eye-opening. First of all, it helps me keep better organized. And I feel better once I've got something written down, and I carry a little notebook and a little space pen with me, and it's called a space pen because it writes upside down and it folds in half, and I just find it convenient to keep it with me all the time. But the point is, the act of writing things down or taking down a note helps me to process and remember things, and it gives me a place to put them aside so that I can then pay attention to whatever I'm supposed to be paying attention to in the moment, and I can move on. And then I can go back and look at these things over time, and you realize, and I think you'd find the same thing, that, boy, you're getting a lot more done probably than you give yourself credit for. You've got a lot of ideas for future things that'll be right there and stored to go for you, and it's a chance to process that information again. So, of all the notes you're taking out there from all the other great thinkers out there, don't forget about yourself. Take some notes, take them every day. You got time, you're waiting for people to show up for a meeting, you're waiting for your sandwich at lunchtime, whatever. Take a moment, jot the stuff down, your favorite app, pen and paper, and then every few days, once a week, reflect back on it. You're gonna probably get in the habit, like I am, of looking at it all the time throughout the day, or at least once a day, looking back and reflecting on reorganizing your thoughts and making good use of all those ideas. So take some notes from yourself. See you later.